Hi, I'm Ralph Grizzle, and I'm in Venice, Italy. In this video, we're going to look at some of the arts and crafts that have kept this city alive and that give Venice its life. I hope that your next cruise to or from Venice, you'll take time to visit some of these hidden gems. If you really want to experience Venice, you could not do better than by meeting the people who make up this great city's cultural heritage. They are the merchants of Venice, the artists and craftsmen. Their shops are all within easy reach of the Venice Passenger Cruise Terminal, and you'll enjoy getting to their workplaces as much as you'll enjoy meeting the people who create Venice's greatest treasures. You can easily visit textile shops that boast the world's finest fabrics, glass artists who carry on one of Venice's finest traditions, lace makers who artfully needlework intricate designs to create world-renowned Venetian lace, the master craftsmen who build gondolas and the accessories that steer the gondolas. You'll meet mask makers and costume makers, and artists who work with paper, as well as silver and glass. These are just a few of the people who make Venice so special. And by visiting their shops and purchasing their goods, you support local artisans and craftsmen, so you can feel good about how you spend your time and money in Venice. If you're staying in Venice before or after your cruise, I recommend you stay in the newly opened Molino Stucchi Hilton, a long-neglected 19th century flour mill. The much-loved landmark was transformed into a luxury hotel. The Molino Stucchi is a good base to begin your adventures in Venice, and it's right next door to the first of our featured artists. Directly beside the Molino Stucchi Hilton, on Giudecca Island, visit Fortuny Textiles, where you can spend time in the showroom and factory that carry on the legacy of the brilliant Murano Fortuny, who lived in Venice until his death in 1949.
Everything is made following the same techniques and using the old machines that Murano Fortuny invented at the beginning of the 20th century.
Step aboard Molino Stucchi's free water shuttle to cross over to San Marco and make your way to the Venetian Palace, where you'll find Rubelli Textile Showroom. Make sure you see the Rubelli collection, which brings together age-old Venetian know-how and the passion of 5 generations.
This is a Renaissance silk damask dated to the first half of the 16th century.
In the nearby Santa Croce district, you'll be mesmerized by the production of fine fabrics on antique hand-operated looms at Tessitura Luigi Bevilacqua. And if you're lucky, you'll even meet Mr. Bevilacqua himself.
But officially, the birth of the factory is in 1875.
Vaporettos are Venice's efficient and inexpensive public water buses, and you'll want to board one to reach the island of Murano, where you'll get to see the glass masters at work. Step inside the shop and factory of Archimede Seguso. Seguso was a master glass artist who was born in 1909 and worked until his death in 1999. Meet his son, Gino Seguso, who carries on his father's legacy.
Il suo lavoro è stato innamorato del vetro ed è diventato il più grande vetraio del XX secolo.
He enjoyed so much his work, and that's why he became the greatest master of the 20th century in Murano.
Before leaving the island of Murano, stop in at Elite Murano, where you'll see elegant hand-blown glasswork in the way that it's been produced since 1986.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. La ditta Elite Murano è specializzata nella produzione di servizi da tavola, bicchieri.
You'll enjoy seeing glass artists make carafes, glasses, and stemware. One popular pattern, called reticello, and dating back to the 17th century, was inspired by fishermen's nets. When in Venice, you'll no doubt want to experience one of the oldest of Venetian traditions, a gondola ride. See how gondolas are built at Square San Trovaso, where you'll witness the few remaining master craftsmen building gondolas the way they've been built for more than a century. You can smell the fresh-cut wood in Saverio Pastore's shop. Watch Pastore as he builds oars and forcoli, the rowlocks and oar post used in traditional Venetian gondolas.
Start. Fast. Slowly in the small canals. Faster.
You'll see Pastore saw raw wood into the intricate designs that give gondolas not only beauty, but also functionality. If lace is your thing, you'll want to meet Lucia Constantini, who has made lace since she was a child.
We begin by the design, traditional design, then we make this...
Born in Murano, she had the privilege of learning the old secrets of needle lace from the women in her family. You can even learn lace making yourself from Paola Cellini and Annabella Guardalban Beniti. The talented ladies teach courses in embroidery and traditional Murano lace making. A lot of the masks you see sold on the streets of Venice are not true Venetian. To see real Venetian masks, visit one of the two shops where Alberto Serraria makes masks using traditional materials and design. After you've selected just the right mask, you may want to try on a Venetian costume worthy of Carnival, and you can do that at Nicolao Atelier Costume d'Arte.
We go in the place mysterious where is a lot of costumes.
With any luck, you'll meet the affable and flamboyant Stefano Nicolao, who oversees a studio featuring more than 10,000 period costumes. You've likely seen Nicolao's costumes, as they've been nominated for many Oscars. Squeeze into the small shop at the Goldsmiths Arcade, which is situated at the foot of the Rialto Bridge, to see and hear the work of the jewelry maker. Brothers Stefano and Daniele Atumbri construct handmade jewelry using old Murano glass threaded on long stems of silver. It's remarkable to see and to hear. You'll enjoy meeting Alberto Vellese and appreciating his art. Vellese's passion is paper. Step into his small shop situated on San Marco to see the wonderful collection of handcrafted books, paper, stationery, and more. To learn more about the people in this video, their art, and their shops, download a helpful guide at avidcruiser.com/Made in Venice. And on your next visit to Venice, take home an heirloom that will remind you of your visit and give you a story to tell time and again about the merchants of Venice. This is Ralph Grizzle reporting from Venice, Italy. Grazie mille.